Have you ever felt that the events repeating in your life have a deeper reason, as if an unseen record is quietly whispering your experiences before they happen? Ancient traditions call this Akasha. But what exactly is Akasha? Is it a physical place, a vibrational frequency, or the very fabric of universal consciousness? In this video, we move beyond fantasy and exaggeration. We explore Akasha through the lens of ancient wisdom, translated into a language the modern mind can understand. This is not a myth. It is an inquiry. In ancient teachings, Akasha is described as the field where all experiences and potentials are held, not like a book filled with pages, but more like the ground from which everything emerges. In modern terms, we might call this a field, a space where information, energy, and possibility interact. The language is different, but what it points to may be surprisingly similar. This is where we need to pause and be precise. Akasha is not a magical ledger that instantly reveals every answer. It is not a secret archive reserved for the chosen few. Akasha is a field of awareness that responds to consciousness itself. To understand Akasha is not to predict the future. It is to recognize how your present thoughts and emotions shape the possibilities you are aligning with. Take a moment. Feel how your awareness touches the field around you. As you watch this, you are connecting with your own Akashic field. Quietly, subtly, with every breath. Understanding Akasha isn't about defining it, but about recognizing how we relate to it. This field isn't a passive repository of information. It's a living process interacting with consciousness. Akasha doesn't give you answers. It provides a sense of direction. It doesn't tell you what to think, but shows which state of consciousness strengthens which possibility. Repeated patterns in life aren't echoes of the past. They're signals of awareness yet to be integrated. Akasha doesn't hide these repetitions. It makes them visible. Akasha isn't only about personal experiences. It reveals how your individual choices intersect with a larger field of consciousness. It is both deeply personal and universal at the same time. There is no accessing Akasha. We are never separate from it. The real question is the perspective of consciousness. Akasha doesn't give power, it gives responsibility. A consciousness that notices what it feeds cannot act as it did before. Akasha does not predict the future, but it reveals which states of consciousness shape what is possible. It is not fate, it is a space for conscious choice. Perhaps the true function of Akasha is not to provide knowledge, but to bring consciousness back to the present, because every real transformation begins here. If this journey opens something within you, liking this video and subscribing to the channel allows us to continue exploring together. In the next episode, we'll explore: is Akasha merely a cosmic concept, or the silent map behind the repeating patterns in our lives? Sometimes silence remembers more than words.